Good morning, all of you. I welcome you all on this video series lecture on the Microsoft Word. The topic is how we can send multiple emails to the participant. Suppose I am organizing a conference or workshop, and if you want to invite mails to the different participants, so there is simple options in a Microsoft Word or Gmail by which you can send email to the participant by their name. So I will follow step by step procedure in this Microsoft Word, and you see this is a very simple procedure to use the email merge options. So I will use this, and what we can do here, just I will show you how to create the envelope. So if you want to create the envelope, you can select the options envelope. Like this way, you can select the envelope size, level, right? And you can use it address bar to insert the address in the envelope. So I'll cancel this. Then other option is the label. You can create label also. Then start mail merge. So option is the letter, email, messages, envelopes, labels, directory, normal Word document, and step by step mail wizard. This. So after clicking this email wizard, you will receive right side the mail merge. Here is the option select document type. What type of document are you working on? Suppose I want to write a letter. So in this, I am writing a letter. So you write a letter, select the letter. Suppose if you want to send an email, you can send the email. If you want to create the envelope, you can create the envelope. You can create the label. You can create labels. You can edit the directory or create the directory. You can create directory. Like this way, you can choose any of the options. Suppose first option I want to show you later. So I have just drafted my letter here, and what we can do, here. So first I have selected this letter. So suppose I want to write address here, and I want to write greeting lines here. I have already mentioned, so I want to write here, and this is the draft letter message. So I'll first is the letter. So I selected the letter. Then the second step is the recipient. To select the recipient. So if you want, you can create the recipient, or if you want, you have already created, then you can select it directly from the Google contact. So now I want to use the current, they're asking use the current document or start from template or start from the existing document. So I'll select use the current document. So this is my current document. I want to use it for the letter writing. So select the next option. Next step 2 is the select the recipient. So in this option, is the select the recipient. You see here, this is simple options. Use an existing list or select a drop. Select from the Outlook contacts in the Microsoft account, or type a new list. Suppose you can create new email address. You can type a new list. So you can type here new list. Suppose I want to write here name Dr. First name is Pavan, last name is Rakesh, company name is NIT UK, address is Srinagar, address to I live blank, then city is Srinagar, state is Uttarakhand, Zip code is 246174. Anything you can write here. Country India. Home phone, anything, email address. If you want, you can write email address here. Suppose I want to write abc@gmail.com. Now I want to add new entry like this way. You can write Mr. A, then write B, then company write name C, then address is D, then next is the city is E, state is same F. You write here number something, right? You can 6-digit number. Then you write the country, and if you want you can add the email address. So efg@gmail.com. Like this way you can create the new address list. If you want you can find if there are more number. If you want you can customize the column also. You can select anyone. If you want to delete, remove, anything you can do. You can customize, select it, remove it. Suppose I want only one address line, so I can delete it. So you want to delete this address line to is, it will be deleted. So like this way you can select. So I will do OK. So it is deleted under address line 2. Like this way you can edit it, the address. I will click OK. So now you want to save option. Suppose I want to write mail merge 2. So I'll click mail merge 2 options. Save it. So if you want you can edit this. Suppose there is spelling mistakes here, you can write, you can correct it, click OK. You can save it. Then if you want it sort, filter, find duplicate, find receipt, validate the address, anything you can do it here, or click OK. I'll click OK. Now I have created this address book. Then if you have another list, you can select it from different list or edit the this recipient list. Next I will write the letter. So next is the I want to write a letter. So my draft letter is ready, but I want to add address. So I want to add here address. So you have to select the address block. You can choose the options, any of the options you can choose. First name, last name, address you can select here, and you can click OK. I'll click OK. So address bar, this address block will be inserted in this place. And now next is the getting line. So I want to select getting line here. So write this getting line like this way, dear Dr. Rakesh. Already name is there, so I will click OK. So you can see here is the greeting lines. Now this is the text message, our body, and if you want you can change it. I will click OK. There is electronic postage, so I will not use this. I will have the different options, more items. So database field you can check. I have already dated one address line bar, address line 2. So if you want you can add, you can insert, you can also insert it from address line 2 again, right? Close. You can insert it address line 2 if it is mentioned in later. Then more item. Then I will click next, preview your letters. So you can see here this is your letters. No email, no this address on the second line, so it will not add it. And you can see the name, dear Dr. Rakesh, is the first, last name is mentioned in this address block. You see here is the address block. You can see, you can select it, and by selecting this you can complete. If you want you can edit also. If you want you can edit your list also here. You select it, this mail merge, you can edit it. I don't want to edit, okay. Then next is the complete mail merge. So mail merge is now completed. Now you can preview your letter. So you can select it, the printer, all. Okay, you can, I don't want to print, so I want to save Microsoft Print to PDF. Here click OK. I'll click OK. So asking file name, suppose I want to save in the desktop later, so I'll click save on the letter, and you can see here the letter is saved in the this at the desktop. So now what I can do here, if you want you can edit this. So what we can do, we can edit individual letter here. So you can select it and you can do OK. Now if you want that you will find any mistakes, you can change it. You can see both the letters is already ready, prepared, and if you want you can change it. So like this way we can use this mail merge options. So now I want to send an email to different participant with the Gmail options. So there is another option, we can send the email by the Outlook. So I have the Gmail contact, so I will create send a letter by Gmail. So I'll just want to close it. I can close. They're asking save your changes to the file. No, I don't want to save, so I will just don't save options. I can click it. Don't save. I will not save anything. So it is closed now. So now I want to use the Gmail account for mail merge. So what I can do, just I want to open and I will search mail merge for Gmail add-on. So by clicking this, will receive the mail merge attachment. You can just click it, and here is asking the mail merge attachment. So now we have this. So first I have to remove from this sign out, and I will use this account. So now mail merge attachment is asking install. So I'll click install, continue. It is already installed now. You can close it. So I'll open the email. So before sending the email, I have to create a contact in the Gmail. So I can select it from here, contact. I can create the contact. Suppose I write Pawan Rakesh. Company name, you can, if you want, you can title, then email address is talking about. Suppose I want to write rakesh@gmail.com. Label phone number, I can save it. Close it. So now you can see one contact has been added my contact list. If you want, you can create more. Now I want to create a label. So I want to create a label for mail merge. Save. Now I want to make this, and I want to change the label mail merge. Apply. So now this contact has been added in the mail merge. So what I can do, this contact has been added. I can close it from this contact list and I will select import from the contact. So what I can do now, just I am coming to this Google spreadsheet. Select a blank document. In this you can see in the top ribbon, that is the file, edit, view, insert, format, data, tools, add-on and help. So I'll click the add-on. Do more with the sheet is get add-on. I'll click it. Here is the option manage add-on. So in this Google spreadsheet, the mail merge with attachment is not added. So I will click this mail merge for Gmail attachment and install it. Continue. Now it is installed. So I'll close it. You can see here. So install this Gmail add-on, and in the file tab you can see file, edit, view, insert, format, data, tools, add-on, yeah, option is there. So I'll click the add-on. So option is the mail merge attachment. So click enable mail merge. So I will close this. Again I will come to the add-on, mail merge attachment, create mail merge sheet. You see the mail merge sheet is created now. First name, last name, email address, file attachment, schedule date and mail merge status. So if you have, then you can import the contact, or you can write here first name, last name, email address. Like this way you can write. Suppose I want to import my contact, so I will contact the Google import. I can contact anything, either to DGSR. Suppose I want to, or mail merge one. Suppose I want to click this mail merge one, import. Or I can change this to DGSR import contact. So just close it. I want to delete this tab, and so just I want to import to contact from my list. So if you have, then you can contact your label and you can import your list here. Then the option is the file attachment. You can add file here. Suppose I want to add file here. So what you can do, go to click on this file attachment tab, click on add-on, mail merge attachment, and add file attachment and insert from Google Drive. Select file from computers, list files in Google Drive folder. So I will select file from computer. Here option is a drag and drop, or you can select from new folder. So I'll choose this drag and drop options, and I'll put the letter I have, whatever I have created in the Word file, I can put here. So you see, letter is need to be uploaded. I am uploading this letter. Here is the address of this letter. It is uploaded in the Google Drive. So if you want to send your email someone in return on this birthday or marriage anniversary, then you can write some date, schedule date. Suppose today is the 30 July 20, and you can write time, suppose 2 am. In this way you can mention here in the schedule date, or this is option for mail merge status. After sending an email, you will able to see the mail merge status. So you can just click, after sending an email, you can see from the status bar. So now I have imported a contact. You can import more than 300 contacts from here. So in this case, just click add-on, mail merge attachment, then you configure email merge. It is working. In the right side, you see, in this right side, there is option for configure mail merge. So here is the email address of sender. You can write sender name, you can write, you can add some CC if you want to send some carbon copy to some persons. You can add some BCC email address here. You can reply to address. If you can, you can write the same address, or if you want, you can change your address. So you can do the continue. If you want to track your emails, either recipient has read your mail or not, so you can install this add-on by tracking emails. So I'll not track this email, so I'll do the continue. Now you use a visual editor. You can write a letter here, and you can suppose design the content of your email. Suppose I want to write a invitation letter to some person, or it's a letter of 2D GSR 2020. Then here, if you want, you can write dear, and you write the last name or first name. It is your choice. Close this, enter the message. Invitation for invitation to attend the 2D GSR 2020 workshop. You can add with regards, like this way you can save. If you want, use a Gmail draft. So you click the Gmail, compose a letter. Here also you can write same thing. If you need, there is two options. Either you can add in the visual editor, or you can select from the Gmail. So both options you can choose either anyone. So suppose I am write invitation to 2D GSR 2020, and and I am writing here, dear write first name and text body invitation to attend the program. Like this way we can add, you can write your text and you can save it. No need to send, just you save it, close. So in this sheet you have option, if you want you can use a Gmail draft. So you can select Gmail draft from here. So now I have selected this intent to the GSR. I have saved. There are 3 letters saved in the draft. You can select your letter and save in the Excel sheet. Now your template has been added in the Excel sheet and you can do the continue. Either if you want you can send a test mail. You can send a test mail to on, or you can click it. If you want no test mail, if you want the participants whose email address, this two email address, then what you can do, just you can use any other email ID and you can put anything you can add and just you click run email merge and click go. So you can click it by go. So your email will be sent to these two participants, ABC and BDC. Like this way you can say, just see, email ID is not correct, I have changed, but you see the schedule, email has been sent to the ABC and BCD at gmail.com. Both the email has been sent to the participant. So with this option you can add multiple row. You can send the 300 emails in per day with the name by adding in the Excel sheet. So this is the option to, you see that is the mail merge is complete. So this is the option to send the email multiple emails. So with this I would like to thank you for listening my session, and you have any questions on this email merge, this is very simple tool for sending an email. So I think you can write on the chat box and I'll reply your answer. So these two options in the Microsoft Word and this option in the Google Spreadsheet Microsoft, and this Google Spreadsheet, from here you can also send, you can select your, you can choose your video. So with this I would like to thank you all. Okay, namaskar.